What's up, folks? Welcome back to part 7 of Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we made it into the aquarium here, the museum, this Oceanic museum. This time we're going to talk to some folks, beat some people, you know how it goes. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. So kind of cool, this place has a lot of little things, cases, displays you can look at. Many fact 1, why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through the water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. Well, there you go. Interesting. It's so cool, though. I really appreciate all these little tidbits, the mini facts they're giving you. I mean, it's a lot like being, on a field trip, and it's like, hey, we're gonna take you to a museum, you're gonna learn stuff, and you just have to either enjoy it or don't, but it's there for your education, and I appreciate that. Oh, it's a buoy. Ah, interesting. Waterfall was in all caps. I wonder why. Keep that in mind for later. Oh, Whirlpool. Well, that's misleading. All right, so Waterfall is in this game, and you do need it to complete the game. Whirlpool is not in this game, actually. It's replaced by a different move, which we will get to eventually. This is like the team. This is one of the admins. We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. Okay, she's just like a promo. Wait, I think she said different stuff. I feel like she said something different, because I actually wasn't here before. In between episodes, I should say, I raised Cap up to level 15. I want to say level 16 he gets Spark, because I thought it was level 15, but it turns out it's not. So for now, we're going to rock with Bran, Vivi, and Cap here. Yeah, we're going to head on upstairs. And look who it is. Let's talk to him from this side. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be parts I'd ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. And if you thought it was going to be easy, it is not. Interestingly enough, this battle is, I think, 2 regular battles. Which, I don't understand, like, they could have just done a double battle, got it over quicker, but, there's going to be a deal of switching throughout this game, or throughout this episode. I might actually cut out, too, because north of Slateport, there's going to be a bunch of battles, and I'm like, I think I might just cut them out, because I'm going to be switch training Cap, at least until he gets Spark, and then, if not, like, within the next level, it's going to be a couple levels, so I don't really think I plan on showing all the battles off. I should also say, in between episodes, I did go back to the Slateport Beach and took down. There's one more double battle we could do. There might actually be one other double battle now, or one other battle somewhere on that beach. But I did the one double battle. It was 2 tubers. I think Tuber Lola. She ended up giving us her phone number, and then I went back to the Seesaw house where you can do 3 battles, and the owner will give you a case, a 6-pack of soda pop, which is actually pretty handy at this point of the game. Super potions. I find in Pokemon games in general, super potions quickly become useful. Potions are nice for like the first gym badge, maybe the second if you get in a pinch, but the first one for sure, and then like second gym badge, you're already onto like super potions. Because once you have like 50 HP or in the 40 to 60 HP range, potion just doesn't cut it. If you get down to like 5 HP, you need that extra 50 to boost you back up to full health or somewhere close to it. When we saw that against Brawly, the fact that it didn't, if it wasn't for that super potion, we would have lost because we just didn't have the health and stamina to outlast them. So yeah, super potions are good, but soda pop, it heals 60 HP, so those are really handy. I'll try to use them sparingly. I don't mind trekking back to the Pokemon Center as necessary, and thankfully in these games the routes aren't really that long. Like the next route we're going on is fairly long. Well, I should say they're fairly long. They're visibly long. Like they're longer because I guess of graphical abilities. They feel like they're more expansive, but at the same time, it's not like they're just chock full of trainers all the time. So it's not too bad. The biggest thing is once you have, like whenever you're getting new Pokemon at this stage, they don't always have good moves, and that's what's so frustrating because I really just want to be able to get Spark, or like in this case Vivi having Mega Drain, or evolving and getting Mach Punch or whatever. It's like having those moves is so useful because you can actually target weaknesses, and that's always the tough part about like starting Pokemon games, is getting over that slow hurdle of like, yeah, we have to get our moves in order first. Alrighty, here comes Archie. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly, and don't you forget it. And they phase out into the ether. And yeah, I'm good. It was a tense situation, but I got you. So we hand over the Devon goods. And what do we get now? Oh, that's cool. So he's dipping. Oh, that's so nice. This is like the start of that. Like, new games, they always heal you. It's so nice of him to heal you. SSN. A replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. That's kind of nice. Computers don't do anything. Water quality sample 1, the label says. The sea is all connected, but the water seems different by region. Water quality sample 2, the label says. Does the saltiness of seawater differ by region too? Wait, what differs here? Oh, okay. Alright. Display on the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows differently. Water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. It's a display of the flow of seawater. Ah, that's interesting. That's nifty. Oh, this is so cool. I love how they really went the extra distance to talk about like pressure, currents, other nautical things. Oh, that's cool. I love these. The submersible pod. And, oh, unmanned. It's a drone? That's cool. Sea Explorer 1, and what's this? Oh, the Ferry SS title. Let's give up the... Huh, well, I guess that ferry... The SS title... Alright, so to be honest, this looks more... The one on the left looks more like the SSN because there's that yellowish dock. Whereas this one looks more like the title because there is no dock. Or not dock, but, deck, I should say. Like, the SSN is a cruise liner, so it would have a deck. The ferry wouldn't necessarily need a huge deck that's visible on the model. But, who is it? It's Scott. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stumped. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're gonna become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Register this Scott person in the Pokénav. I love that. Alright, so he's gonna tag along and he's gonna check out some other trainers. I do like this guy. He's clearly scouting for information or scouting for trainers. So it's like he didn't really commit us to memory until now. And we've seen him like 3 times. I think it's the 3rd time we've seen him. Once in Rustboro, once somewhere else. And then like, oh, he healed us. We don't have to go in here. And somewhere else. And so it's nice that like, it's kind of realistic. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna check this out. Oh, what? Oh, hey, well, that was fast. That's so weird that they would put that there. Like, he would be there so quickly, like we just ran into him. But also makes sense that he's scouting trainer, so why wouldn't he check it out? But this is the battle tent. We looked at it in the last episode. We'll just try it. Why not? Yeah, save our data. And I don't know. I guess I'll play until I lose. But let's see how it goes. It's kind of like Pokemon Stadium. You get to pick some loner Pokemon. And who we have? Shroomish, Ralts, Cacnea, Zigzagoon. 2 Cacneas? I didn't know you could like have. That's so lame. Summary? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take. Oh, that's cool. Cacnea with 2 different movesets. I'm gonna take Trapinch. Oh, I'm starting with Ralts. Alright, let's go Ralts. Oh wait, what's others do? Oh, okay, it just goes to other Pokemon. I'm gonna take Trapman, and I'm gonna take let's just go Zigzagoon, why not? I believe you have like nicer or stronger Pokemon later in the area. Have a look at my Confuse Ray. It's really weird they use the easy chat system to make these people's text messages. They couldn't like just give them regular text, I guess. I guess it's like randomly generated text from like a list of parameters or something. Because it's like, that's really strange that that's the case. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, Dreamweaver's psychic. I always forget about that. I feel like it's ghost because like you only ever see ghost Pokemon with it. Nice. Yeah, if I had the patience to catch a Ralch, I would, but I mean, I don't, so I didn't. All right, let's see. This is a bug type Volbeat. Volbeat's oh my god, that was not expected. Volbeat's one of those Pokemon who it's the partner Pokemon, pair Pokemon of Volbeat and Illumise. Okay. That's this happens like pretty much every time I'm playing. I don't turn my phone down, but Volbeat, Illumise, and they're just like bugs. They're just kind of adorable looking bugs, but they're bugs nonetheless. And I don't really understand why we need them. Like, they don't add anything to the game. They're just here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die this first round. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is that good? No, we're done. We're done. I don't know why he's so strong. Like, his tackle does a decent amount of damage. Oh, there's that confused ray you're talking about. But yeah, I don't know why they're in the game. There's nothing special about them. They don't evolve. They don't. Well, so here's the thing. I think because this generation introduced double battles, they wanted some Pokemon that fit with like the double battle themes, like Plusle and Minun. They kind of play off each other, and they have like helping hands, so their moves will help each other out and whatnot. And I guess it's a nice thing to have. You're gonna double battle, like, oh, I can have these Pokemon that are meant to play together, or battle together. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's kind of pointless. And like, I like Minun and Plusle. I actually used the Minun on my team when I played this game originally, and guys like level 80 something. And then when I played this game for on the remix, Alpha, Sapphire, Omega, Ruby, I used the Minun again just to kind of like replicate that team. And like, it's cool. I like the idea. Like, Minun's a fine enough Pokemon, but it's weak and it doesn't evolve. And just like Volbeat and Illumise, they don't evolve. So it's kind of interesting that they have those types of Pokemon in this game, and they don't really serve a purpose. But I guess they had to pad out the Pokedex somehow. Oh my god, I should have looked. It would just kill me. I don't know how this guy got an evolved Pokemon, because that wasn't even an option for us. I don't think. Yeah, it was Catnia, Zigzagoon. That's crazy. So yeah, this is the battle tent. This is what we're in store for. Alright, dude, see, I hate the AI, because you could totally kill me and I'm just gonna wait. Like, I'm just sitting here waiting. And like, you used Endora already. I can't one-hit kill you, so stop. Like, just finish me off so I can get a move on. And now I'm gonna do 5 hits, really? 4 hits? Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't know why. This is so dumb. It's almost like they want you to win this battle or something, so. One thing I can't remember is if when you do this, do you get to pick one of the Pokemon that beat you to take for your team? I honestly can't remember. Wait, you have berries? That's crazy. My guy got berries, and I'm just attacking. That's crazy. Watch me win too. Please Fairy Swipe, thank you. Alright, we're done. Yahoo! My Confuse Ray is the best. Alrighty. So that's the battle tent. I might try it each time we encounter one. Like, we'll find it again in Verdant Turf. But it's nothing really to snap at. Talk to me, guy. Hello, Brand. It's Lola. I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. Alright. Wait, you don't have to catch Pokemon. I guess all you need is one, because they'll hold on to it for you. This is a bike path, though. I think we talked this guy before. We don't have a bike yet, but this is the Seaside Cycling Road. I do like that the cycling road always goes over this. Oh, it's Professor Birch. I wasn't expecting that. I think she's on the route ahead. Oh, this is so cool. It's just like he came out here so we could get a, so we can get his phone number. And at first it doesn't seem like it makes sense, why he's here and why he goes back that way when you're like, oh, we went the other way to get to Petalburg Town. But actually, Route 103, as you notice, the route number goes down. So you can surf on that route later in the game and take it back to Oldale Town, which gets you right back to the Little Route. So it actually is a fairly convenient path. But we'll show off this double battle. Why not? I think I'm going to like do this battle and then cut out a bunch of the battles over here. Because they're really long and just boring. It's like 5 or 6 trains. I think the Magikarp train is over here. I'm going to just cut them out and call it a day. And here we go, just like I was talking about, Plusle and Minun. Oh look, they're adorable. They're like kind of like the Pikachu of this game. You would think they kind of like fuse into Pikachu together. Like, it just seems like that makes sense. But Helping Hand, I believe it beefs up the power of the next move. Like the supplement move, but they're so weak it doesn't matter. And they're dead. And then now Helping Hand doesn't work. Such a waste. Such a waste. Does she have... That's what I figured. They each have a Plusle and a Minun. That's silly. And it's not like you can only use Plusle with Minun to get the boost or anything. It's just they happen to be like positively and negatively charged. Alrighty, Minun's down. Yeah, I do like all the double battles though throughout this area. And I try to take them as double battles because training Pokemon is really useful to be able to do that with double battles. So that like Cap here, he can't really do anything on his own. Like Tackle just isn't strong enough to really take anybody out. Oh, please give me Spark. Please give me Spark. Oh my god. Alright, when does... Let's see. BLE... Moveset Gen 3. Oh, we got Sand Attack. No, we're not gonna take that. But let's see. Okay. Oh my god, Spark is level 20. I'm gonna need some rare candies, and I'm definitely cutting all these battles out. That's awful. Oh my god, this is so terrible. We have 4 levels to go. I don't know why I thought it was level 16. That sucks. That is awful. That is objectively a horrible thing to do. Because he's useless without it. Like, Tackle is so weak. You don't get stabbed. Like, at least give me Quick Attack or something. Alright, we will, PokeFan register. Let's actually check that out, see what it looks like. Match call. Anybody want a battle? No, nobody. Alright. Let's see, Professor Birch. Oh, we can't even check him? That's interesting, you can't check him. We can check her. Tuber Lola, this is the other one we got. I'm going to try hard. Good swimmer Pokemon. And she wished she could swim without using energy. Oh, it's just like Tuber Ricky. Oh wait, no, he can swim without it. Ricky can swim, he just chooses not to. So this is something that's kind of interesting. I mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. So back when I played this game as a kid, I had a friend. His name was Marcus, and we were both playing these games together. And I was confused because I got to this point, and I couldn't get past, like, here. I was like, oh, I can't go. There's a wall here. How do I go? And I remember him saying, you just go under the bike path. Go under the bike path. And I got frustrated because, like, I don't know what to do. And then I realized you could just walk under. And looking back on it, it's such a little thing. But I mentioned before, like, the idea of, like, depth in these games, and the fact that, like, my character cannot be seen. I'm invisible right now. And that's, like, that never happened to the old Pokemon games. So it's kind of cool when you think about it, like, oh my god. Alright, yeah, let me just cut this all out. And we're back. So I fought everybody on this route. You'll notice here, after we get this PP up, you'll notice that we have the same music as the early route of, oh, well, there's an item up there, that's cool. As the early route of, like, Route 101 or whatever. Like, right after you leave Oldale Town and right after you leave Little Root Town. And as this guy says, if you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oldale Town. F-U, F-U, F-U. That's useful, isn't it? And yeah, if you check your Pokenav, and as I said about 2 minutes ago, yeah, you can cross the sea, little inlet, outlet, whatever. Route 103. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, where we fought those... Wait, let me move out. Yeah, this is Slateport. Yeah, so where we fought those people, it was Route 110. And then, like, Mauville City is here, so yeah, as soon as you move over here, Route 103. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there you go. Nice little touch. I'm actually gonna check here. Nothing? Nothing? Alright. Let's go get this item. These two twins live in Amy, I think. They registered me, registered us, registered with us. What do we got? Pokeball? Guard spec. On Route 110 to the right of here, I did get a dire hit. We'll pick these. I did get a dire hit, and I will sell that and the guard spec because I'm not gonna use them. I have no intention of using those. Alright, and get these berries too. Paralysis is like a huge thing here because, well, a lot of stats elements are huge. You have Gulpin that can poison you, you have Electric that can paralyze you, and you have, like, Sleep. I think there's some... Oh, Oddish can, I think, put you to sleep. You're being watched. And go up here and click this. So yeah, having different ways to combat status elements are pretty useful. But this is the Trick House, and this is the Trick Master, and we can challenge the Trick House and challenge Trick Master. And yeah, so each, I think there's like 6 or 7 or 8 of these challenges. Basically, you are asked to do something, and hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, so basically you are asked to do something. Like in this case, cut down trees, you could use rock smash, different HMs. There are other puzzles that you will have, and usually don't get anything pretty good. I will do this one on screen because you do get, be honest with you that way. You do get a rare candy for doing it, so I'm gonna get it for Electrite's sake. But usually they're just like a bunch of trainers you can battle. And again, it's based on like different moves or like something that you've encountered. So since we just got cut, it's a cut puzzle, which realistically it's not much of a puzzle because you could just cut down every tree and then freely walk about the area. I guess it's kind of tutorialistic, like this is what cut does in case you didn't bother trying to use it. But yeah, kind of boring. So what I'm actually gonna do is just cut out all these battles, and I will be right back. And we're back. Bram had a scroll, and you memorize the secret code right on the scroll, so beat these people. I did cut up here. Usually the items in these areas are just males. I think they're only males, like orange, male, and things you can write. But you write down the secret code, and the lock clicked open. And here he has this back room, which is basically the same as the front room, just with a hole in the wall. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think that's a reference to how many traps are left. So you can keep that in mind if you're so inclined to keep track. And you just head out the back. You don't want to walk, I don't know what happens if you walk through the back without getting the prize. It might count as like you beating it and you just won't get the prize. I have no idea, I've never done it. So there you go. If you leave, come back in. He should still be working on the next trap. I think we have to get the 3rd gym badge. Yeah, so he's figuring out the next thing to do. But that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, we'll head onward and rightward to Route 110, take on some more trainers, and see what lies in store for our invisible protagonists. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.